Rightio, welcome to Pick and Mix, where we mix it up, of course, and this week we're taking a wander down the sidewalk, which means we look at a US top 10 on this day, and we're going to go for November 14th, 1991. And guess what, folks? It was a Thursday. So 33 years ago, it was the 14th of November was on a Thursday. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday. And if you was born on this day, you are what we call a millennial. Your star sign is Scorpio, and the Chinese zodiac was goat sheep. It's always goat sheep, and you can't tell. So, who was the US president in 1991? Well, it was George Bush Sr. So he only had the one term. So, birthdays. Now, I have to be careful because I don't have people, pop stars, because Dave does that tonight, of course, in Hatties, Matches and Dispatches. So, our first one is a heavenly birthday. Born in 1840 is the French Impressionist painter Claude Monet, born in Paris. His popular painters were water lilies, haystacks and populars. He passed away in 1926. And today, celebrating his birthday, is His Majesty King Charles III. So, happy birthday, sir. Obviously, he was Prince of Wales from 1958 to 2022, and he's been our monarch since 2022. He was born in London. And also today, celebrating a birthday, born in 1954, was the first female African-American US Secretary of State, where she was from 2005 to 2009, Condoleezza Rice, born in Birmingham in Alabama. So also I thought I would have a look, of course, at some history. So we're going to go back to 1889, and New York World reporter Elizabeth Cochrane, known to us as and known better as Nellie Bly, begins to attempt to surpass the fictitious journey of Jules Verne's Phileas Fogg, travelling around the world in under 80 days. And she succeeds, finishing the trip in 72 days and 6 hours. Now, in 1991, American and British authorities announced indictments against 2 Libyan intelligence officials for the downing, of course, of the Pan Am Flight 103. Very, very sad. I remember the day that happened because it actually flew over Northampton before it's a thing. Very scary time. Okay, and the last one today, we're going to have a little bit of history. The latest wonder of the world, it was done 2022, sees the earliest evidence of fire being used to cook by humans, found in the study of fish remains of 780,000 years ago at Gisha Benyakov. Now I'm going to get shot by Naomi because it's actually in Israel. She'll probably shoot me for making a right old hash of that. So anyway, we're not here for history and me doing very bad pronunciations of places in Israel. We're going to have a look at the top 10 on this day in 1991. So at number 10, up 3 places, Don't Cry by Guns N' Roses. Surprisingly, this is only as far as it got in the American charts. They got to number 8 in the UK and managed to get to number 1 in Ireland. I've never been a real big fan of this song, I'm afraid. I'm not a big fan of this band. I like the odd track, but that's as far as it goes with me. At number 9, down 7 places, a former number 1 in America, Romantic. Carrying Karen White. Romantic, Karen White. on its way down the charts. Only managed number 23 in the UK. I didn't like this. I don't really remember it. I listened to it and thought, oh, yeah, this is why I don't like some of this music. It's not very good. Okay, at number 8, up 9 places for Amy Grant. That's What Love's For. This would peak at number 7 on the Billboard and reach the dizzy heights of number 60 on the UK charts. Amy Grant did make some good songs, but not this one. It's a little bit wishy-washy. Okay, number 7, down 1 place. OPP by Naughty by Nature. The song peaked at number 6. So it's on its way down the chart, but only managed 35 in the UK. It's hip hop, and I am not a fan of hip hop. Full stop. Okay, number 6, up 4 places. Roberta Flack and Maxi Priest. Set the Night to Music. This is the highest it got on the Billboard, and only 76 in the UK. I can just about tolerate this. I like Roberta Flack's vocal, fantastic vocalist. Maxi Priest, not my cup of tea. Okay, at number 5, up 6 places. Set Adrift on Memory, Bliss, PM Dawn. On its way up to the top spot in America. Got to number 1 in New Zealand and Switzerland, number 3 here. This is why I don't like sampling, because PM Dawn used a lot of True from Spandau Ballet. I don't like songs like this. I think it's lazy, and the only good thing that come out of this that Spandau Ballet made a fortune. That's the only good thing to say about that song. I've never been a fan of sampling for that reason. Okay, at number 4, up 4 places, Boyz II Men, It's Hard to Say Goodbye. A song that peaked at number 2 in America, never released here. And here we go, the Dance Formation Band, rubbish. It's just a dance thing. I've got no time for this sort of music. It's not very good. At number 3, up 2 places, for Michael Bolton and his version of When a Man Loves a Woman. Another song that would go to number 1. Only managed number 8 in the UK charts. I don't mind this version, but it's not as good as Percy Sledge. Is it? Okay, at number 2, up 1 place for Bryan Adams, I Can't Stop This Thing We Started. Another song that would get to number 1. It was his 2nd consecutive number 1 in America after Everything I Do For You. This only made number 12 in the charts. I don't mind this. I remember hearing this long before it was released as a single. I did like it. I used to like Everything I Do when I first heard it on the Waking Up the Neighbours album. But now I can't stand that song. What was at number 1 on this day? And it was a non-mover. It was the 2nd of 2 weeks that he spent at number 1. And it's Cream by Prince and the NPG. This was his 3rd number 1 in America, but it didn't do very well in the UK, and he managed number 15. Now, I like some of Prince's stuff, but this, no. Never a big fan of this one. And we didn't like it, and it didn't even get in the top 10. So there we go. That was what was in the charts on this day back in 1991 in America. Okay, that's all for today. Until tonight, of course, where we have got live stream from 8 p.m. And then tomorrow we're back. We've got a live album ranking, and tomorrow we're looking at the live albums of New Order. And we got a brand new album to review tomorrow. And this one is one of the best albums, I think, this year. It's from The Cure, and it's the Songs of the Lost World, which is absolutely brilliant. That's what we'll be looking at tomorrow. So have a great day, everyone, and bye for now.